Sorry for the nerd rage in the last episode of all the swearing and anything, but hey, at least you got to laugh your head off of me sounding like a chipmunk. Hi guys, welcome back, Scatlink here, and we're off for more Final Fantasy VI. In the last episode, we dealt with a bloody Shadow Nook that takes forever to beat. Friggin' bastard. And in this episode, we're going to go to the Phoenix Cave that we've been getting so many notices on, well, that people keep talking about. But to get one of our final characters, because, well, it's one of them that we've already had, and the only one that we're missing is, well, is Strago and Locke. But we're also going to go get Strago, but first I need to heal and stock up on a little. So I'm going to go heal, and then I'll be in the item shop, because I don't have a lot of money to do some adequate decking out with my actual equipment. I can just buy a few supplies for the dungeon. And we are a little bit underleveled for the dungeon, actually. I should be level 37 or 38, but because I'm underleveled, I'm going to get tons of experience there. As long as I'm stocked adequately, I should be fine. There's only one boss in there, the Red Dragon, so... But we probably won't be doing that in this episode. So, let's go in, and I'll be back in a second. Because you didn't need to see me heal, and the reason why I did it here is because it only costs 1 gil. Which is very nice. Those are the weapon stores. I do not want those. I want the item store. I think. If not, then I'll go to the... Oh yeah, I do need to go to the weapon store for some Shadow's throwing items. But anyway, I want to go get a bunch of Phoenix Downs. No, that's way too many. I want to get about 25, because we're going to probably die a lot. Not really my fault, but not only that, but there are a lot of undead enemies. I think I'll go get a few more tinctures, get about 4, so that should be adequate. Now in the weapon store, Famsa, I'm going to get the Da Vinci brush. Ooh, I don't think that's going to be any good. I do think I want to get well, I do have a gravity rod, don't I? Yes, but I do not have 2 pearl rods, which would be the good investment considering. Yeah, I'm going to get another pearl rod. And I'll go get a few shurikens. I've only got 7, so you know what? I'm going to get 23 of them, so I can just throw them whenever I want. I'm really low on money now. But, as well, as I'm going to get about... Well, I haven't really got a lot of money. You know what? Ninja Stars I don't need for now, so we'll skip on that for now. And in the armor store, Famsa, I'm going to... Oh, there's no shields. Oh dear! Well, I guess I'm going to be skipping on this for a bit, because I haven't got any money to buy anything here. If they had at least a few bucklers, that would be nice, but... I guess not. So, gotta go back to the ship. Back on the ship, I need to check my espers quickly, just to see if I want to de-equip any of them. That would be nice. So, he's got Phantom at the moment, and hasn't learnt Vanish. We've got Tritoch, that he hasn't finished learning, I know that much. Shiva, you've got Ice too, yeah, but you haven't got the original Ice, so you can stick with it for a little bit longer for Rasp and Osmos as well. And you have Shrafin, which I think you're almost done. Once you learn Life... and regen, I will take it off you. So that's all good. So now I will meet you back out here. Yep, doing a lot of cutting. It's going to be a very cut heavy episode this time, not just for random encounters. I'll be back with at least Gau and Realm in our team. The new team consists of Realm, Sabin, Gau and Sign for reasons, because Realm is required to get Strago, and Sabin and Gau are required to do a cutscene for Gau, get more on his backstory, which we'll get into in a second. And Sign, well, he's just there for GP, I guess. That, if you don't know, that stands for general purposes. Now, I'll meet you at the Fanatics Tower. Actually, we haven't actually gone to the Fanatics Tower yet, so I guess I can't cut this out. So, let's just fly over there. Basically, we've got to go over to the middle of the Serpent Trench, which is just a straightforward fly. Please do not bomb me to Doomgaze. That would mess up all my plans. I would have to cut it out, because I will do damage off screen if I do bump into him at this point in the game, but I'm definitely not going to be able to beat him unless I use Vanish Doom or something. Not X-Zone, because that can make you lose a Magicite. I'm really kicking things off. I've done this like bloody episode about 3 times because stuff doesn't work. But yeah, this is the Fanatics Tower. You can only use magic when you're scaling it, but if you bring Realm in, Strago's part of the cult, but not for long. He hasn't lost hope because Realm's dead. Realm's alive, and we're going to snap him out of it. You old fool! You still standing? Ooh.
Realm, is that you, my dear? You alive?
Do. I love that noise. Realm's theme. Idiot! Of course I'm alive!
Oh, I'm so happy.
Did you think I was going to check out before you, old man?
Oh, you as foul-mouthed as ever. Bless your heart.
Come along now. We're all glad to see you. Wow, for an old man, he really is energetic. He just jumped over the bloody colt.
Whoa, what'll be? Alright, make room for me.
And, just like that, Strago joins the party. I guess that is worth it then if we beat Shadownook, because he's such a powerful boss, we get a good Magicite and 2 party members, pretty much. It just takes a little bit of a while. Well, let's just check some people here quickly, find out what's going on. You can't talk to the cult members, but you can do interesting glitches with them, because when you talk to them, they freeze for like a frame, and if you do it enough times, they could all be squished into one another. The members of the cult of Kefka live in this tower. There's something wondrous atop it. Wonderful. You can only use magic attacks inside, so unless your magics are strong, you will never make it to the top. Plus, it's better to use the Moogle Charm here because the enemies here don't drop any experience, just magic points. So it's kind of not worth it. Except for that there is a dragon in this tower as well, go figure. For 1,000 GP, I'll tell you about a secret treasure. I'll put that on screen right now because I'm not spending that much money, even if I did have it. So screw that. No use talking to them. They sold their hearts to Kefka. All they do is mope around, thinking of him. Who's this guy say up here? So after this, we're going to go to treasure! So, now I'm going to meet you back at the beginning of Sabin's scenario. But, where's that location? Well, the location in the World of Ruin for the beginning of Sabin's scenario in the World of Balance equivalent is right here. Literally right next to the best leveling up spot in the game, that forest over there. That is the best leveling up spot in the game, which I'll be doing my level 50 level grind at some point. That'll actually be pretty soon, because it will just get everything else out of the way done really quickly so we can finish off the game. It's what I like to do, and it is a really annoying time. But yeah, remember this house? Yes, this is the beginning of Sabin's scenario. And, well, it's this old kooky old man. Let's find out what's going on here.
Oh, hello again. Yep, you were tops. That's why we've... Quick, fix that chair. Then you can use it to reach the roof.
I didn't walk out. I did it automatically. You don't suppose, Gau, could this be your father? Oh.
Come on, Gau. It's true, right?
Father?
Yes, that is definitely your father.
Gau's father?
Right, let's go tell your father the news. He needs to know that you're his son. Just a minute. We can't just go in there with you looking like this. I know, let's go to Jydor and give you a makeover.
The cutscene changes depending on who's in your party at the time, or who you've recruited back into your overall squadron, but there's so many combinations that you can't really show them all. So, whatever. And I only just found that out recently, so...
No, Gau, don't eat with your fingers.
Oh.
Don't say yow when you mean yes.
Ho. Don't say ho when you meant to say no. Yeah, so if you haven't been to Jydor, this is kind of like a little bit of spoilers, but at the same time, I don't know. And I like how Shadow's actually sitting in the chair, if he's part of your team at the moment. How do you like these? Wait, what about those?
Well...
Did you say something?
No, nothing,
Which is it gonna be? Oh, this is nice, but do you think it becomes Gau?
Well...
What?
Nothing.
Poor Sabin always has to hide behind the counter. This is it? Me go to funeral?
Perfect. Functional yet sporty. Done.
I don't think.
Whew, completely lacking in fashion. Excuse me, sir, could you order some clothes like the ones I'm wearing? Impossible. Setzer, how dare you think you're sticking him in that kind of get-up?
The funny thing is, that's actually what happens. And you can't avoid that because, well, Setzer's required for the bloody airship.
Okay, Gau, now any father would be glad to have a son like you.
Oh. Now, this is kind of, I don't know, mean and a bit dark, but that's Gau's backstory. But the way he acts, well, Gau particularly, is kind of sweet, but at the same time it's unjustified because this aged man is a douche. Scum of the universe other than Kefka. He's like next to Kefka pretty much.
The repairman, at last!
No, I was wondering if you knew anything about Emperor Castol's map.
Map?
If you collected a few clues about the Emperor's treasure, then it will lead you to the Phoenix Cave. And this is what he says, which is why I wanted to do it now before we went there. Map? Everyone's asking about that map. Pardon? A little while ago, some guy wearing a bandana asked for the map. Lock? So I told him. Well, where is it? It's where the mountains form a star shape. You should just come out and ask me. No need to be shy. Now, sir. Oh yes, I'd like you to make those repairs on the double. No, sir. You had a son, right? You with me? A son? Right. The truth is, he's alive. Come here, Gau. Father? What is this? What's with this son nonsense? I've never had a son. It's most unorthodox. But now you mention it, I once had a terrible dream. In it, a demon child was born. I grabbed the creature and rushed off to the Veld with it. I was crying. It was crying like crazy when I arrived on the Veld. But sir, GAU'S from the Veld. I left the child there. Without looking back, I turned and started to run. I'm trying to tell you. Suddenly, the crying stopped. I turned around and saw a frightening monster. Hideous. Still gives me the shakes. I give up. This dude is look at this. But you, young man, your parents must be proud of you. I used to have dreams of that demon child. He says that his parents must be proud of Gau, and yet he is actually Gau's parent and is denying it. And so he's just sick burned himself, and that is just horrible to say in front of Gau's face. And, well, Sabin can't take that. Frightening. Right, you won't. Right, he's completely lost his mind. Gau, I'm gonna clobber him. No. And yet, what Gau does is sweet, but I don't think it's justified. It's still a touching backstory, because you actually learn the origins of Gau, how he ended up on the Veld. It's kind of sad in a way. I'm sorry. The feels. This game, filled with emotions, like I said on episode bloody 1. Father, alive. Happy. And that's it. Cutscene. Nothing, you get nothing out of it. It's just for that. So, after all that, Gau's backstory has been uncovered. You need Sabin and Gau for that to work. We've got to go to the Phoenix Cave next. It's not a fun level, but, well, it's a little bit unique in a way, because it's similar to what you have to do in Kefka's Tower if you enter. But you see this mountain right here? It's shaped as a star. Go into the middle, land, and there you go. Don't worry about your team members, because we're going to change them now, and we've also got to equip Strago and Realm before I forget. You're right, we're going in! Because it was Gau up front, I thought I would use his voice. If you want to cancel, just leave one team completely empty, and you will not enter the dungeon. Because otherwise it's not doable. Hi! And we begin! You press square to change between the two party members, as per usual, or whatever version of the game you're playing. I need to access my menus, because we've got to do a lot of stuff before we actually get on with this. So, skills. You've got Phantom, we know you're not finished with that yet. You've got Shoat, and let me guess, you haven't even started on it. That is terrible. So terrible. I don't know. I do know who I want to give Starlet to, though, so I don't know. I think you can stick with Shoat. Actually, no. You're not going to be good with Shoat, because you are pretty good with your abilities on their own. So, I guess you could finish off Bolt with Rama. Bolt 2, even. Realm, I actually want you to have some attacking magic, so you can have Madeline for now, just so she's a little bit useful, and then I'll give her, Starlet later, because Strago's almost learnt all that. Then I will also do... Thinking. I don't want to be spending too much time in the menus here right now. I want to get on with this. And I do not know what to give this dude. Has he got... No, he hasn't. But he could start with... Yes, you know what? I'm going to give him Shoat. Yes. Or Golem. Nah. Yeah, that would do. That would do. So, this team is done. But now I need to equip Realm with stuff. So let me go... And Strago as well. So let me give her safety ring, because that's hers. Or Shadow's. Then I will also give the experience egg, because I really want Realm to get most of the experience at the moment. She's definitely the best mage in the game, hands down. but at the same time, I don't know what else to do about that. So give him earrings as well as... Well, I haven't got any shields to give him at the moment, so I should give him something that increases his defense quite a lot. Ah, there we go, barrier ring, that'll do. Unless I have the wall ring. No, that's bad, actually, because then I won't be able to cast magic on him easily. Yeah, we'll go... Oh, guard ring, hello. What does the guard ring do? Cast safe. Ooh, nice, I'll do that. That'll give him good defense boost. And, yep, so relics are now done. Now I need to go to Sabin and give him the tiger... Oh, the damage! Look at the damage. Does it better that way? Nope, it's definitely better that way. Let's do that then. Haha! Right, now I need to give you the pole rod, because that'll be excellent. The gravity rod's also pretty good, actually. Got the buckler, which does suck. And I haven't really got any more bucklers left, which also sucks. I do know that only she can equip the beret. So, and it's definitely one of the best stuffs. So I'll give her the beret, because some other people can equip the tiara. I'll give her the Caesarea gown, because she can equip that only, while the behemoth suit can go to both Realm and Strago. So you can have the Cesena gown. Then you can have another pearl rod. Actually, no, I'll give you the gravity rod for now, see how that goes. No shields left, which really does annoy me. I will give you the bard's hat, though, for extra magic. And I'll give you the behemoth suit for extra defense, because you really do need it. And, yeah, I think we're good to go with this team. Switching. Okay, on this team, what I gotta do is check Espers again. A lot of Espers this time. We already know that Terra can't really learn much, so I'm just trying to decide what to give her right now. Guess you could learn to spell, that would be nice. What do we have available that she could possibly learn? She could have X-Zone, that would be nice, because I do plan using X-Zone against one boss. That is a very annoying and time-agonizingly painful, long battle. So, yeah, I might do that. So, yeah, I'll give her Fenrir. She does really deserve it. You got Triarch, we all know this. You're still learning Shraffim, and you've got Stray, which I don't think you're almost... I don't really care about for floats. If I want float on someone else, I can just use Cherub Downs. And, Ifrit would be nice. Gollum. Yes, I'll give you Gollum. Okay, now, I think equipment is all ready. Well, Edgar hasn't got any, relics, so let's sort that out quickly. Give him the back guard, as per usual. And, what's True Knight? Oh, no, I don't want to give you the back guard. I will give you, no, I don't want to do the True Knight, the True Knight. That's stupid. Relic Ring makes body cold. That'll treat you as undead, that will. Berserker model, that'd be nice. As well as the barrier ring. Okay, there we go. And I think we're done. Oh, no. Mog. Take off those, take off that Moogle charm. Give him the... Amulet. There we go. And now we are done. So, finally, we can actually get on with this dungeon, goddamn. Now, if you ever want to leave this dungeon, you can either use warp, or if you grab that, claw, that will take you back to the airship with both team members, even if one of the team members are still stuck in a dungeon somewhere. But making your way back is a real annoyance. There's a lot of powerful enemies around here, so be warned. It's really annoying. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed triangle and I should have pressed square. So basically this mostly entails switching between two party members to press buttons. And of course we got new random encounters. This is actually one of my most favourable layouts of this place. I'm going to try and use Wind Slash. It did not work. Well, that's a good start, ain't it? Good lord. The Pearl Rod's actually really good here, so go give them a whack with that. The Gravity Rod's also really good, so let's do that as well. You're going to take a lot of damage, considering that I'm a low level. But I should be able to do fine, because I've prepared. Airblade, there we go. It works this time. I want to whack them all, you see. With a good damaging attack. That wasn't worth it, to be honest. I might start using shurikens. Sadly, you can't multi-target shurikens. Oh, dude! Why did that have to happen? Right now. Right, take that thing out first, and we'll give it a bum rush, because I'm not messing about with these enemies. It's just that the problem is, when I try to do it consistently, bum rush doesn't like work as much, which is really annoying. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, because it's really annoying to, like, it's one of the longest and hardest spells to pull off for Sabin. Did I say spell? I meant blitzers. But yeah, this gets to the point where the battles are going to be quite long, considering that I am under-leveled. But the battles themselves are not too difficult, unless I bump into a certain encounter that you can't run away from, and I wish I could. So that could be a bit of a biting bitch. I just thought of alliteration, and I thought I would go with it. There we go! Plus, Sabin's got that powerful 455 attack power, so if blitzers don't work, I can just use a normal attack. So that's not bad experience, but we do get good magic points for it, which helps. We can also get reviveries if we don't want to be using Phoenix Downs to one-shot enemies, which is also very nice. So I'm going to be doing a lot of cutting out, and it's going to take quite a long while. Don't go for that chest right now. Right now, it's a trap. So what we're going to do is go around here and press this button. Switch. I pressed triangle again. There we go. God damn it. So now that door's shut, so they can't leave, but now we need to go over here, press this button, and make those go down. If you don't want to bother with this button, you can go down those stairs with Shadow's team. Just call it that, because that's what I'm using. You could go down those stairs to the bottom left there, and then come out these ones, but that's just time-consuming and boring, and you got to do it anyway. There's a save point up there, which is my target. Okay. Got past that battle. It was the same as last time. Get to that. Switch to the other team. We can let go of that button now. It's not that big of an issue. We want to go open this chest over here. Oh, really? A battle in front of a chest. That's not supposed to... Oh, I hate these things. And guess what? They are not dead enemies, so they're going to do loads of damage. Loads of damage. And they're not counted as man enemies, of course, because they're just floating heads. So you know what I'm going to do? Oh, they paralyzed Edgar. You serious? Just got a bloody lagomorph. Oh my god, 1,000 needles as well. God damn. I hate these enemies. Give him a flash. I swear I'm missing a tool still. I can't remember what that is off the top of my head. So that's pretty weird. God damn bloody needles. I swear to god. This is really winding me up, that. So, Choco-Bop? Yes, Choco-Bop. I don't know if that's going to work, though, because they seem like they're floating. And seriously? 3 party members are paralyzed? Are you kidding me right now? That's not fair. Great, only Terra can do damage. So you know what? Screw this. I'm going to fire to both of them. Come on, someone get unparalyzed, please, because this is really slow now, and Terra's about to die. That heals them! Oh! I hate these things! Right, Terra's down. Joy. And everyone else that's available can't attack right now. I hate these things. Whenever you're in a battle with them, it sucks. I'm just going to use the chainsaw next time. Screw this. And I don't think you can run away from these particular enemies. No, you can't. So that is even more annoying. These things are just here to kill you. They're not considered dead, which really does bite. Chainsaw, one of your faces. Vanish Doom would be really good right now, but apparently after all this time, no one's learned Vanish or Doom yet. Guess I just stopped after a while. Choco-Bop finally goes off, and it doesn't do any damage because they're floating, which really annoys me. I hate these enemies, I really do. Chainsaw, don't paralyze it. And that's the one-hit kill that missed. Joy. I had a feeling I was going to miss, but at the same time, if it's going to miss, just do normal attacks. I would just like it to do massive damage every time. But then again, if I want it to do that, I'll just use the bloody drill. Which I will do. So Mog, you keep jumping. Edgar, you keep drilling. Like I said, I don't have to show battles again once I've already shown the random encounters. And I'm probably going to get something for this after this. I need to heal Terror at some point. Please say that you have life. Yes, you do. So let's heal Terror here. Glowing green. And magical and all that. Whack. Don't know why I said whack when it comes to healing, but whatever. I'll whack you with my heal spell. She gets power. So much power. Which is very nice. Don't use Blowfish on... Okay, that was Edgar. Okay. She can... Edgar can take the hit. That is fine. Heal everybody. Except for Mog, because he's in the air. Floaty, floaty Mog, floating in the air. Just take this thing out already! Hate these things, I really do. Let's give it a dice roll. Let's see if we get a high roll. Unless it dies now. Good, it died. We just got owned, but we won anyway. Didn't get any magic points for that pretty much. More gloat regen, whoopity hoopity. Terra gained a level, which is actually better. Hate that battle layout. And it was all before we reached a chest, which contains absolutely nothing. Thank you, game. Thank you very, very much. But there's another chest down here that we can easily grab if there was another random encounter to wind me up. Aquila and Chaos Dragon. These things aren't actually as bad, and we haven't seen both of these yet, so that's pretty good. But I'm not going to be showing off formations in this area that have enemies that we've already seen, because that seems a little bit pointless, because you wouldn't know how to deal with them. Chocobop's really good for those 2 dragons, I must say that. So I need to give a cure 2 to everybody, because we're not doing so hot. We're like under the thousands. Like I said, we're kind of under-leveled for this area, and 1 level could mean the difference between life and death, so a lot more prominent in my RPG Maker game, but that's not too difficult. Just get the 1 level and you're good to go most of the time, but there we go, get the jump on him, literally. Oh boy, I'm running out of breath. I haven't recorded in like a week. That's how bad it's been, because I've been busy. Well, I have uploaded a few Mario Kart videos. I normally upload those highlight reels when I've got like nothing else to upload. But Georgina of Super Linkario finally released episode 6, because we had to re-record episode 7 due to my incompetence of editing, because apparently Sony Vegas didn't actually render the video. It was just a black screen. It must have went like offline or something during the render, and it messed up the quality, but I didn't play it back before giving it to Super Linkario. So yeah, we had to re-record episode 7, and pretty much when we re-recorded it went exactly as it did last time, so I don't know. Why is nothing dead yet? Come on. Gonna give everything a bloody ice 2 in there right now. That was 1 hit. Oh, god damn it. That 1 hit never works. I'm just going to stick with the bloody drill for now on. And even if it does work, the enemy will probably be dead, so whoopity hoopity. I'm saying that a lot. I seem to repeat myself quite a lot as well. I'm just trying to think what I want to do here. You know what? Setting these a massive heals. Just do a cure 2 on him. Unless he gets hit right now. 7 flash, come on, yes. Okay, let's use another bloody... Oh, you haven't got level 2 magics, have you? That sucks. Oh well, he's got tools. I'm using the drill. Can something please die? This is the reason why I'm saying that these battles... This is kind of Shadow Nook all over again, but at the same time, these enemies are built for level 38s. So we're not dealing the damage to take them out quickly, but at the same time, even though they're doing massive damage to us as well, we can keep on top of that. This is why I prepared. Did I just get another 777 attack there? Speaking of 7 flush! Speaking of that, I suck at Mario Kart 7. Very excellent on Mario Kart 8, which is why I have very good highlight reels. Even though the latest one was kind of a jerk move, that bloody Bowser just stole first place from me and pushed me back 3 other places into 4th place. That was rude. Anyway, mass loads of experience, so Stu is worth it. I'm just going to have to heal off screen now. Get loads of magic. Edgar gains a level, Setsuko gains a level, got a Phoenix down, all was good. And that, my friends, is the reason why I'm going to be cutting a lot of battles out. Got a Warp Stone, not very useful. Going to heal now. Okay, enough of that. I'm hopefully not going to be using the Moogle Charm, because I would like to get as much experience here as possible. It just helps. So let's go over here and get some chests, as well as a switch to progress, as you'll see in a second. Another empty chest. Really? What is going on here? Ouroboros and Seaflower. Wow, we're encountering literally every new enemy here, which does actually help me at some points. Sadly, I'm already up to 36 minutes, but I should be able to get to the save point pretty quick. Do I want to use them stance? I feel like I want to. Earth Blues, let's do it. Mog, I see you there tripping. Get up. God damn it. I hate that sometimes, I really do. Chocobop should do good damage to these things. I'm going to do a... Oh, bloody hell, they're really weak. So this should be a very quick fight, and depending on the experience that they give, those things are defensive. Gonna do a Dusk Requiem this time. See if that does anything. There we go, Snare. Chocobop again? Yes! Chocobop for the win. And that thing just got one-shotted. Attack, just fight. That should kill it. Bop him. All the damage to that one thing. Massive damage. Should be dead in 1 more hit. Or 2. 2 more hits. Yep, 2 more hits. And there we go, sorted. And decent experience for that one battle, I must say. So, got 2 magic points. Mog learnt life finally, so I'm going to have to switch his Esperus in a minute. I won't do it on the screen, I'll just tell you what I've switched it to. I gave Mog Carbuncle instead of Shrafim so he can learn Haste. We need to make those rocks sharp, otherwise the other team cannot progress. And you do not need to stay on that button, thankfully enough. Actually, I think I'll keep this in, because this is a pretty short one. It's pretty much the same enemies that we had last time, but instead of 2, there's like, what, 5? Don't know what I was going to say there for a second there. Bolt 2! Can I get another Chocobop? That'd be nice. Hell yes! I'm getting Chocobop a lot today. Oh boy. Having fun now. Having fun. That Shadownook kind of soured my taste on the game, but massive damage right there. Chocobop should finish them all off. Wreck them all. Get masses of experience and points. Oh, it didn't snap. Oh, god damn it. They have 1 hit each left. Are you serious right now? Get the flash off. Come on. Come on. Get the flash off. There we go. Now I will snap my fingers and they will die. Sorted. Can't believe I didn't time it right that time. Loads of experience, loads of magic. Mod gained a level. And that's it. I know I said I wouldn't be showing off formations of enemies that we've already encountered, even if it's a different formation with different enemies. But that was just too... That was fun. That was just fun. Edgar learnt safe and Mog learnt haste. That is awesome. Let's go over there to that chest if we could. You know what? If it's a preemptive strike, I'm just going to run for the battles. Another empty chest. We will find out why these chests are empty later on. Don't worry. We can't progress forward right now, so we're going to have to stay here. So, time to switch. So now we can finally play as the other team, but I don't think we're going to be seeing much of what they can do in battle. Because I think we've seen all the enemies so far. Shadow gained a level, and because I was fighting phases and couldn't run from their battle, Strago learnt Blowfish, which is a very good spell, considering it does a guaranteed 1000 damage, as we already know. So that's actually really good, especially on bosses when we can't do a lot of damage too. But, just gotta hop, skip, and jump over the lava. I don't have to press a button once you initiate the jumping. Boingity, 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 boingity. Running all the way over here, maybe not. Rel gained a level, and Shadow learnt Vanish and Berserk, which is very, very nice. Now, sadly, we're going to have to sacrifice a hit here if we want to get to this chest. And guess what? Empty! Good lord. Gonna have to heal now. All I did was split a 1 cure 2 from Shadow on everybody. We've got to build this, we've got to flatten down this wall a little to move it out of the way, so that we can switch to the other team members again. And we can go upwards. Ooh! Making some progress now, aren't we? Oh boy. Now, we got to, wait a minute, what's down here? I forget. Am I forgetting something? No, I've got to actually press this button first, so we can move the wall back over here, because they're already up here. Which is awesome. Now, I want to switch back again. Unless we got another random encounter to deal with. It was a trickster, but it was a preemptive attack, so we can run away! Into the caves. Okay, where is the save point? I really want to get to it now. There it is, running straight towards it, and I think we'll do the rest of this dungeon in the next episode, guys. This has been chock full. I'm up to about 50 minutes now, but because the battles take about good 2 to 4 minutes each battle, and I haven't had to use the Phoenix Down yet, which is actually really good, because like I said, I've had to record this episode a couple of times, and this is like the successful recording, of course, because I made it. And I've learned from past mistakes and planned it exceptionally well, and everything went my way for a change. So, hopefully you have enjoyed this episode, because I certainly have. And hopefully no more problems throughout the entire Let's Play. So, in the next episode, guys, we will get through the Phoenix Cave, hopefully find Locke, and, well, other stuff. Maybe we could even find those items that are gone, because we know Locke's around here somewhere. Didn't he say he was a thief or a treasure hunter? That may have something to do with it. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!